What's up, guys? It's your boy Zowoki back at it with another scary, terrifying, and creepy video from Mind CTV, and we're about to watch the Something Big is Happening, new UFO sightings and government experiments. So grab a chair, grab some popcorn, your extra pair of pants. It's spooky time. If you guys are new to my channel, or if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe right now by hitting that wiper icon down at the bottom right. Hit that bell icon next to it, so when I do post videos like this one, you guys will get that little ring notification that I posted that video, and then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, I'm so thankful for all of you guys. Hopefully one day we will hit that 100K goal, but I need your guys' help. And then also go over to Mind CTV themselves. Go give them some love. Subscribe, comment, like, and share. You know the deal. And with that being said, let's get into the scary UFOs and government experiments.
It is clear from my experience and what I've seen that there is something out there.
Oh yeah, I know.
Whoa, bro. Oh my God.
The question is it ours?
No.
What the hell was that?
Is it someone else's? Or is it otherworldly?
So if you clicked on this video because you were hoping you were going to see some strange things right here, right now, you're in the right place. Government experimentation, new UFO sightings, all that weird stuff out there in the sky and in the world. And we are going to get into it right now.
Yes. Mind CTV.
So it's no surprise people see all sorts of weird stuff when they're up in the sky flying in airplanes. I mean, let's face it, when we're up that high, we're kind of in their territory. Well, that's exactly
I usually sleep on the plane.
what happened in this clip right here. Take a look.
Yeah, I try to fall asleep.
A passenger aboard an airplane notices a dark object outside of her window and begins to film. What she claims to have captured left the internet in a frenzy.
What is that? Oh my God.
A dark disc-shaped object appears just outside the window. At first, this
Oh
seems to move parallel to the
boy.
plane, matching its speed.
Wow. What is this?
What the hell is that? You see that thing? It's a damn UFO. Make sure you get it on camera, get a video. Or else the guys back home won't believe us.
And then, a sudden move. A sudden move. It veers underneath the aircraft and disappears completely out of sight. No sound, no explanation.
I would be
just this
freaking
eerie,
out.
silent motion. The video quickly went viral, with viewers split on whether it was genuine or a CGI hoax. But those who believe it's real argue the sun's reflection and the light bouncing off the object would be nearly impossible to fake.
I mean, it's in the right
Now,
spot.
no official explanation has been given for what was captured on video. Was this a rare UFO sighting caught on camera? Or just another case of clever editing?
If that is clever editing, that's one of the best I've seen. I got chills though.
Let me know what you think down below in the comments.
It did its work.
Oh my God.
It's either too blurry because they don't have a good phone, or it's so clear that it has to be fake. That's pretty much what we're left with here.
Pretty
All right,
much.
look, this next video went extremely viral. People went crazy debating whether this is real or CGI, and I'm gonna let you guys take a look right now.
Alrighty.
In this next footage, reportedly captured by a member of the US Coast Guard, a scene is captured that's almost too extraordinary to believe. Air Force jets are in hot pursuit of a fast-moving object streaking through the sky. But then, the unexpected happens.
What?
Whoa, bro. Oh my God.
Oh, Billy, we got a big one! Billy, it's a big one! The unidentified
What
flying
the
object
hell?
suddenly stops mid-flight, and before you can even process what's happening, it plunges dramatically into the ocean, leaving a massive splash in its wake as the jets pass by.
It's like it's hiding. It's like, oh crap.
But here's where things get even more fascinating.
Oh
If
boy.
you look closely at the footage, as the UFO stops for a brief moment, something unusual happens.
It drops like a
small
payload.
object appears to drop from a larger craft, almost like it's being deployed. But the small object appears to drop from a larger craft, almost like it's being deployed. But the small object appears to drop from a larger craft, almost like it's being deployed. 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 Almost like it's being d And in a split second, that small object divides into multiple orb-like UFOs. These orbs shoot off in different directions at what can only be described as light speed, vanishing into the horizon before the main craft dives into the ocean. This part of the footage has caused an explosion of speculation online.
Oh my
People
goodness.
are asking, is this real? Could this be CGI? Or is it possible we're witnessing something unprecedented, technology beyond anything we can comprehend? What makes this clip even more compelling is that it aligns with recent sightings reported by other witnesses around the world. Many have captured and uploaded videos of what appears to be a larger ship-like object deploying smaller crafts into our skies.
We're
Could this
not
be part of
alone.
a larger phenomenon? Or is it a carefully crafted hoax meant to deceive us? Let me know down in the comments if you believe this whole thing is made up in CGI, or if you think that there's a possibility that this could actually be real footage.
Honestly, I don't know. Because it's getting...
Personally, I think anything is possible, especially when it comes
Yeah,
to
it
UFOs
is.
traveling underwater, or USOs as one would have it. Unidentified
Right,
submergible
submergible
objects.
objects.
Yes, we all know. But in this next clip, a man is convinced that he's visited by something other
There's UFO, there's USO, there's UAP, there's... Holy crap, there's so many.
otherworldly, maybe even an alien being. Take a look at this footage. In Mexico, a man noticed something
Mexico.
unusual on one of his security cameras late at night, and he couldn't quite figure out what he was seeing. Take a look
Shapeshifter.
at this. A strange unidentified object slowly floats down from above, moving silently into frame.
What is
What's
that?
even more curious is that his dogs quickly pick up on it, barking incessantly at whatever this thing is. As the object descends, it suddenly stops, hovering at a height that seems to be intentionally keeping its distance from the animals.
Where the dogs can't get it. Nope.
It begins to move horizontally towards a nearby road.
It's like it's turning into like a...
At one point, it crosses the road and passes over a median. Here's where it gets even stranger. The object seems to stretch out, revealing a black silhouette. Theories quickly
What
poured into
the
the
heck
comments.
is
Some
that?
claim it was nothing. Theories quickly poured into the comments. Some claim it was nothing more than a deflated balloon drifting with the wind.
But it
Others suggested it
shapeshift.
might be a shape-shifting UFO, or even something extraterrestrial. But let's focus on the facts. First, this is clearly not a camera glitch. The dog's
No.
immediate reaction confirms that they saw and heard something real. Second, if it were just a deflated balloon, wouldn't it continue to fall straight down regardless of the barking dogs?
I've seen balloons like float weirdly and stuff like that. Like somebody may be controlling it, but I've never seen a balloon shapeshift.
Instead, it hovers, stops, and even moves horizontally across the road before rising to float over a median. How do we explain that?
I have no
And
idea.
while the footage is grainy, it raises more questions than answers. What do you think this could be? Was this an extraterrestrial visitor? Or is there a more logical explanation that we're overlooking?
Tell me down below, please.
Now, if it was a balloon, why did it stop? Why did it just hover and then go a different direction?
Exactly.
I don't know. If you think you know, let me know.
I
Maybe
don't
you're an
know.
expert on deflated balloons and extraterrestrial beings. I'm just here so I don't get fined. I'm just here because the people love me. But this next clip is gonna shake you up. Take a look at this. A mysterious video was uploaded recently, claiming to reveal leaked footage from a hidden government lab. The uploader
What is this? Song Chi? And then this is where the dragon used to be?
alleges the footage comes from a classified facility carved into a mountain concealed by a sliding rock door, something straight out of a sci-fi thriller. The clip begins inside a dimly lit laboratory. The first shot shows humanoid figures being submerged in murky water.
It's gotta be AI generated.
Their eerie forms twitching in unsettling ways. Are they alive, or are
I'm trying to see their fingers because usually AI can't figure out how to make fingers.
these the aftermath of
But I am so not digging whatever the hell these are. Like I'm trying to see if it's AI generated, but
experiments gone wrong? In another bin, small green sacks writhe and squirm like earthworms.
Gross.
Could these be
New fear
biological
unlocked.
incubators? Alien eggs, perhaps? Or something even stranger?
It's an alien cucumber!
The most bizarre of all is the final bin. White pulsating blobs covered in red markings. They wiggle and pulsate as though they're alive.
There's just certain things that we should not
The
touch or
texture
experiment
is
with.
disturbingly organic, almost like something out of a nightmare. But here's where the story takes an unexpected turn.
Oh boy.
Despite the convincing visuals, I dug a bit deeper to uncover the truth. It turns out this chilling footage isn't leaked at all. In fact, it's the incredible work of a sci-fi art group specializing in hyper-realistic visual effects. These bins
Oh.
are actually elaborate props carefully designed to mimic alien life forms.
Wow.
And they did such a good job they left people online believing it was real.
Oh,
Almost including myself.
it was so good. I was like, I can't
Alright,
tell.
I know. I wanted to believe that too. Some strange mutants secretly being developed in a deep, dark cave somewhere. But then again, just because this video was made by an art group doesn't mean that it's not happening somewhere else, right? Side note.
True.
Have you ever heard of UFOs responding to laser pointers? A lot of
Yes,
people have
I've
been
heard
saying
that.
they can get reactions from UFOs when they aim their laser pointers at it. Well,
Which don't do. It's illegal, by the way. If you do use lasers and point them to the sky, you can't. It is a federal crime. So do not do that. I'm telling you, I heard it was from one of my friends back in Washington. He did it. He got arrested. So don't do it.
you're in luck because that's exactly what happened in this next video. Take a look at this.
Started here, and then he flew and curved down this way. Oh, here's another one right here. You see him?
Yeah, this is completely
Flying
illegal.
right over our heads.
An object flies over high up in the sky as the man begins to point at it with a laser, showing the camera what he's seeing. He follows it for a few moments with the laser, and then something unexpected happens.
Pointing it right at him.
Bro, seriously?
Can
Now
you
he's
see?
turning.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Flashed.
Yeah, you see him?
Yeah, it just flashed.
As the laser hits the object, it flashes a bright light, illuminating. It quickly zips to the left and makes maneuvers as if it's trying to get away from the laser.
Yeah, I just
Surprised it doesn't come down and like
I'm
shoot at
lasering
them or.
at him, and he's curving.
It quickly darts out of sight and they lose focus of the craft. Let's take a closer look. The way the object moves defies any aircraft movement that we currently know of, and the fact that the object changes directions multiple times quickly eliminates the idea of this being a shooting star or a satellite. So what do you think this could have been?
You see him? Flying right over our heads.
A drone?
Pointing it right at him.
I mean, you don't hear it,
And
the
now he's
drone, but it
turning.
could be up high enough where.
Ooh,
Yeah.
flashed.
I mean, watching those Ukraine drones nowadays on Twitter, I can't put anything past anybody anymore.
Yeah, you see him?
Yeah, it just flashed.
Was this a visitor from another planet? A secret government craft being tested?
Who knows?
Let me know what you think down below.
Do you believe in aliens? Comment below. Yes or no?
Okay, now watching this video again, I'm gonna share something with you. I watched it while you watched it just now, and I kind of got a second insight on it. Maybe that was a bird, because the way that it was moving when he was shining the laser at it, it was like a bird trying to evade something.
That's
Maybe that
not a
blink
bird.
of light wasn't actually a light being emitted. Maybe the laser bounced off the body of like a white bird, and on camera, it picked up that laser bounce back and it flashed. Just an idea, just a thought. I'm just saying something to think about. But really, I'm setting you up for the next video. Because what can block light that you can't see?
What can block light but you can't see? Block light? Glass? Like not transparent glass?
Good question, right?
Cloaking?
In Roswell, New Mexico, a place with a history of high UFO activity, a girl is filming the scenery while taking a scenic route through the desert when suddenly she notices something strange appear. Take a look at this.
Y'all, tell me I'm tripping. Look at this shadow. There's not a cloud in the sky.
An enormous black shadow in the shape of a perfect circle is up ahead on the road.
What is this, the movie Nope?
Bro, this fat ass circle.
I would sit underneath it
There's
and look
literally
up.
not a cloud in the sky. What the is casting this big ass shadow right here?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to keep it a little bit more PG-13.
Please.
My daughters like watching me.
I was gonna say.
She aims her cell phone camera up briefly towards the sky to show that there are no clouds anywhere in sight that could be casting the shadow, yet an ominous dark circle remains present, in the same spot, not moving. So what could be the cause of this circular shadow being present? Could this possibly be the shadow of some sort of cloaked UFO? Or do you think it's just an optical illusion? Either way, it's definitely pretty eerie, and altogether falls in the category of strange.
Well, I'm looking at it to see if it's like a hole or if it's like some type of optical illusion, but it literally looks like the road continues. It doesn't go down. It doesn't look like this is an opening. I'm a little puzzled.
There's literally not a cloud in the sky. What the is casting this big ass shadow right here?
I have so many questions. So many
Next up,
questions.
not one, not two, but 3 people capture the same event on their camera and upload their footage of strange lights on the same night from the same area. Take a look at this.
The jumpers teleporting
In
UFOs.
Indiana, just recently, a woman and her family captured something on camera that ended up making the evening news.
There have been 38 reports of UFO sightings reported at the National UFO Reporting Center.
Multiple people reported seeing these flashing lights appearing across the night sky. Take a look.
Okay.
See it?
Oh.
Whoa! Daddy, we see them!
A strange light moving through the sky, almost appearing to be teleporting from one spot to the next as it travels.
I have no words. I literally could sit there and say drone or
There's another one right there.
I know.
there's multiple.
For a brief moment, a second one appears just behind the tree line before it fizzles out.
I don't understand what those are.
But this isn't the only video that was captured on that night. Here is some footage from another witness in Indiana seeing the same lights from another angle. And here's another witness's
So it
footage.
can't be faked because
This is definitely not the first time we've seen these type of lights.
multiple angles have been caught.
I've even covered a few similar UFOs in past videos right here on the channel. So what are these strange lights that people around the world have been seeing in our night sky? It seems there's still no explanation to be given for these strange occurrences. So what do you think?
I
I'd love
have
to know
no
your
idea.
thoughts.
I'm so lost it's not even funny.
Definitely weird, and I've totally seen a bunch of videos just like that. And the next video I'm about to show you, I made a video a while back of some guys in the middle of the ocean and they felt like they were being chased by like this weird colony of UFOs. And
Armada.
they were like in the middle of nowhere. Do you guys remember that clip?
I do.
Did you see that? Okay, well it happened again, and this time it was more recent. Check this out.
Okay.
Aboard a fishing ferry far out in the Atlantic Ocean, multiple people witness a cluster of bright lights burning in the sky. Unsure of what they're witnessing, some people begin to film.
Look, nothing in the sky at all. Then all of a sudden,
Boom.
what is that?
The Armada.
14
Armada.
bright lights burning in the evening sky pretty much in the middle of nowhere, with no land or shore anywhere to be found.
They're just floating there.
Anybody tell me what that is? We're
I
in
have
the
no
middle of the
idea.
ocean. On a ferry. Nothing around. Look. Nothing around. No land, no nothing.
Some people mention UFOs, and one man even says you only see this type of stuff on TV. As shocked as they were by the sight, there was never an explanation given as to what these unidentified flying objects were. But one thing is for certain. As social media grows and the average person has a recording device in their pocket, we can
More
expect
people
to
find
see
out.
more and more unusual sightings emerge.
Literally
So what
everybody
do you
almost
think
has a
this
phone
could be?
anymore.
Is this some sort of military training exercise in the middle of the ocean? Helicopters?
I have no
Government
idea.
experimentation? Or possible visitors from somewhere far, far away?
Well, I can tell you it's not helicopters.
So if you and I were making a bet right now, and we both had $100 on it,
I'd lose.
what would you go with? Would you go with A, helicopters, B, skydivers with flares, C, UFOs, or
C.
D, satellites? Leave your answer down below, and when you figure it out, someone will pay you. Not me, but the universe. The universe will. The universe always knows, and it likes to hook people up, just like this next video. When a photographer got hooked up with a sweet job at a wedding gig, and he captured something unexpected on his drone.
What? Get out of here.
Next, a wedding photographer is flying his drone to get footage of the city at night when he captures something bizarre. Take a look.
Okay.
A strange glowing object can be seen slowly flying into frame.
Oh yeah, they definitely see us. Hold on.
That dog.
And just like that, it changes directions and takes off at speeds almost unfathomable.
It looks like it's gone supersonic.
Now, the man who captured this footage says this is raw footage.
It's gotta be Iron Man.
Straight from the memory card to upload.
This is straight out the camera. There's no AI, no edits to this.
And if that's the case, what the hell could this have been? To be able to change
Iron Man.
direction this quickly and use speeds that fast almost defies physics as we know it. So is this some sort of secret government technology that we're unaware of? An alien ship? What do you think?
It's fast. I know that. Tell me down in the
Okay,
comments
now, as
below,
fast as
guys.
that just came and left. What if I
what
told you
she
that there's
said.
something even
Oh.
faster? And no, ladies, I'm not talking about your boyfriends. I'm talking about this next video clip right here. A satellite static camera captured something strange going past it, almost light speed. It barely picked it up. And it might be a glimpse into our near future, which worries me and a lot of other people out there. I'll tell you what I mean right after this segment. Take a look.
If the end of the world happens,
October
I'm not gonna try to stop it.
Slovakia. A satellite camera captures a very strange object passing by at an incredibly fast speed. Take a look at this. Now,
Couldn't
while
this-
this clip might not appear to
this
be
be
that
meteors?
breathtaking at first, I can assure you it is.
Or falling
A few things
stars.
we have to pay attention to
That
here.
might be a
First,
bug.
there are what appears to be two objects falling simultaneously coming from the direction that the enormous craft is about to fly in from. Are they possibly a part of the larger craft as it comes in, or maybe something that this craft deployed? Second, if you look closely down at the bottom of the screen, while the full timestamp is cut off, you could still see the seconds timestamp. The amount of time that it takes for this object to travel completely from out of sight to passing this camera,
It's fast.
1 second. I don't know of any technology we currently have that could travel that fast, but the distance compared to the timestamp is insane. Also, looking at it frame by frame, we can see what appears to be 4 separate lights.
Well, I think the only thing that's fast enough would be the SR-71, and that's a plane, but I think it's been decommissioned as well. Like it does, they don't allow it. But I mean, they do also have some other planes that can go fast, experimental ones. Who knows?
However, I believe these are all connected to one larger aircraft. The lightning fast speed of this object is what I believe is creating the blur as it passes by the camera.
Who knows?
But what do you think? I'm curious to know. Do you think this was some sort of camera glitch? A UFO? Aliens? Let me know down below in the comments.
I'm so puzzled.
Okay, now for those of you who are up to speed with what's going on around the world, I have to be very, very careful about how I say this next part. YouTube watches me like a hawk, and if I say the wrong thing, they will make sure that I'm giving them all the free labor right now. Recently, like just a week ago, something happened, and what happened was caught on
Oh,
camera.
I saw
And
this
when
on
it was
TikTok.
uploaded, people thought that maybe it was a UFO, maybe it was HARP, maybe it was Project Bluebeam, which it very well may have been. But what the mainstream media is chalking it up to right now is basically this. So there's two territories. They aren't getting along right now. And if you know what I'm referring to, good for you. You could say it in the comments. I can't say it. But the media says that it was one of those sides using some advanced technology on the other side. And if we look at that last clip from that satellite cam, whatever that was that flew by in 4. I have a really strong feeling that these two are connected. I think that maybe this UFO ship that we just saw flying by the satellite was actually advanced technology on its way to its designated location. And if that's the case, it's pretty scary to think about because we all know that there's already all sorts of technologies being used beyond our comprehension, but To see them in use and have a quick reminder of what's capable, especially when it comes to speed. Okay, let's end this video on a lighter note. Look, not all of us are up to speed on the latest technology. Hell, some of us are even quite a bit behind. Like this next guy I'm about to show you, who apparently has never seen a drone before. Take a look at this last clip.
What?
You're welcome. You can thank me later. A man notices something strange flying outside above his house and he begins to film. Take a look at what he captured.
What is that? Flying around my house here. Unidentified flying object. There's a light pole. Dogs are barking. Right here above the street.
Can't tell if that is a drone.
We're being visited from creatures from outer space.
Right there, that's a pole. And then that's a street. That's my dog barking there. That's a creature right there. That there is a creature.
Hope they ain't taking pictures. What the hell is it? A UFO.
I don't know what it is. I mean, technically it's a UFO because you don't know what it is. It's unidentified.
What the hell is
It's
that?
flying and it's an object. So he's not wrong.
I really hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure to stick around. It's free. It doesn't hurt nothing to help something. Hit that button. You know what I'm talking about. And I'll see you guys soon. And also, if you didn't know I make music, check out my latest album. It's called Insomniac Dreams. It's on all streaming platforms.
Ooh.
And I will be back as soon as I can. I don't know why I'm pulling myself off the camera like I'm being rushed or like I have to go or something. This is all I do. Peace.
So with that being said, guys, if you enjoyed my reaction and the content of Mindseed TV, don't forget to subscribe on my channel. Go over to his channel, subscribe and do the same dang thing. And we will see you guys in the next one. Keep it real, keep it safe, and as always, keep nerding on. And we will see you guys in the next video.